Warm greetings to all. I am a proud alumni of SRM Vadapalani campus. Now I am currently pursuing my MS in Metallurgical and Materials Engineering at IIT Madras. Okay. First of all, I would like to congratulate you all for joining SRM because you are very good decision by joining SRM. Then, generally, freshers used to face certain difficulties in joining colleges because you need to, the syllabus will be vast, because in schools you will have a school feeding culture, but here, when you join colleges, you will face certain difficulties on how to study from where to study. But in SR, to be honest, I didn't face any such kind of difficulties because our faculties are very friendly, irrespective of departments. So that they will guide us in every way, they give notes, soft copy or hard copy. And apart from that, they will also give some important topics which are not important, and all those things they do. So you need not worry about academics. And also the syllabus is also, compared to other colleges where the syllabus will be very vast and students will lose their interest. In case of SRM, the syllabus is limited. And for syllabus will be focusing more on depth of the subject rather than so they will first go deep into the subject, syllabus subject where it goes deep into a particular subject, and then slowly into subject without journey. So in that way, you need to worry about academics. Academics is very good here because many competitive exams are nowadays requiring the depth of the person in a particular subject. So in that way, I was focusing on all the competitive subjects. Then when you join SRM, Water College, after completing your generally freshers, they think that they will go either for placement or they will go for higher studies. So when you go for higher studies, SRM has led to a lot of global universities, so that's not an issue. But for placement also, that's not an issue because SRM most of everyone gets placed in this year. And we have separate department for career development sector also for ensuring our placement. There will be activity-oriented processes and all. So yeah, you need to be technically strong, which our department will take care of. Then some students will be interested in research. So for such students, a lot of opportunities will be given. For example, every department has their own symposiums conducted every year. Our mechanical department has a symposium called Trata. And apart from that, many conferences will be conducted. There are a lot of departments. So all are national level conferences. So you can attend such conferences and you can have good exposure on how to attend conferences and all those things. Then after that, SRM also have tie-up with a lot of professional bodies. For example, I am a member of the NAQR, two professional bodies, NAQR and IAF. So I know they serve as a bridge between industry and academia, so they will be good. You can get a lot of exposure. You can get know the cutting edge technologies in today's industry. And the most important thing is that I even got a 2 weeks internship in a very big industry via this NAQR. So such opportunities will get in SRM. So don't worry about everything. One advice, a small bit of advice which I would like to say is that because when we were studying, we used before the exam times and all, my friends used to come to my house, we discuss together and learn so that we understand the concepts and interested in subject and score well. In the same way, you can also discuss and learn. Don't lose interest in the subject. First create interest in the subject. First you should be study the subject after getting interest in the subject. Because without interest in the study, you may score but it won't take you to greater heights. So either mechanical engineering and I am here. So you create interest in a particular subject, study together, ask notes to the faculties. Faculties are approachable in respect of departments as well. So it's very since it's not at least that you first create interest in a subject. For creating interest, you can discuss with others, faculties, and then you study together. So the mingle and study means it will be very helpful for you. And that's it. I once again like to congratulate you all for joining SRM.
സാർ റൈറ്റ്സിനാണ് ഹോസ്പിറ്റലിലേക്ക് പോയിട്ട് മധ്യാഹ്നത്തിന് എന്ത് വരച്ചാൽ സോറി സാർ ഒരു 12 மணி ஒன்றுக்குள்ளே வந்துடுவேன். ஓகே ஓகே உடம்பு சரியா நல்ல முடியலை சார்.
ஓகே நீங்கள் கரெக்டாக அட்ஜஸ்ட் பண்ணி கெஸ்ட்டு வந்தப்பறம் கெஸ்ட்டு கவர் ஆகிற மாதிரி பார்த்துக்கலாம்.
ஃபஸ்ட் இது டிவி நிற்க மாட்டேங்குது.
I request all the students and parents to kindly put your mobile phones on silent. Thank you.
Check, check. Check, check, check.
സൂപ്പർ. ഞാൻ ഇവിടെ കോളേജിലെ ഇവന്റിന് വന്നു. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ ഇവിടെ ഫ്രണ്ടിൽ എനിക്ക് ഫോണിൽ ലൈവ് ഇട്ട് നീ ലൈവ് പിടിക്കാൻ പറഞ്ഞു. ലൈവ് ഇട്ടുന്നിട്ട് ലൈവ് പിടിക്കാൻ പറഞ്ഞില്ല. ലൈവ് പിടിച്ചോണ്ടിരിക്കുക. ലൈവ് കവറിങ്. ഫോണിൽ ചാനലല്ല അവിടെ സാറും കോളേജിൽ യൂട്യൂബ് ചാനലിൽ ഫോണിൽ കവർ ചെയ്യണം. ഒരു ഷോട്ടല്ല, ഫുൾ ഷോട്ട് ഞാൻ ഇരുന്ന് ലൈവാണ് വൈഡ് വെച്ചിട്ട്. അപ്പം അതിൻ്റെ വൈഡിലാണ് പോയത്. അജു ഒന്നില്ല, അജു വരുന്നില്ല പറഞ്ഞു. നീ വിളിക്കില്ല പടക്ക്. ശരിടാ, ഓക്കെ.
Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Good morning and a very warm welcome to everyone gathered here. I am Bhumi and this is my friend Shashwat, and we will be your host for the day. We welcome you all to the 17th Induction Day ceremony of Faculty of Engineering and Technology, SRMIST Vadapalani. Today marks the commencement of a significant journey for our newly admitted first-year students and their families. It is a moment of initiation, an important first step into the realms of engineering, innovation, and personal growth. We extend a warm welcome to the SRM community, where aspirations are nurtured and futures are shaped with purpose and excellence.
Let this moment be an offering to the greater good and to your divine will. To commence this auspicious occasion, I request everyone to rise for the invocation. Let us seek blessings for a successful and enlightening journey ahead.
Thank you all. Please be seated. We request you guys to please stand for the invocation. Thank you all. Please be seated. Each wick we light is a prayer, a silent offering of gratitude and hope. Light symbolizes the enduring promise of brilliance and clarity, even in the face of challenges. The lighting of the lamp is the profound ritual that signifies the victory of knowledge over ignorance. I now request our esteemed dignitaries to light the Kutuvilika, thereby formally inaugurating this event with the same vibrant energy. Thank you, dignitaries. Coming together is a beginning, keeping together is progress, and working together is success. To formally welcome our new students and their families, I now invite Dr. C.V. Jayakumar, our esteemed Dean, Faculty of Engineering and Technology, SRMIST, Vadapalani. Sir, your visionary leadership remains a source of inspiration to all of us. Kindly grace us with your address and share the significant milestones we have accomplished.
Respected Pro-Chancellor Admin, SRMIST, Dr. Ravi Prashamuthu, respected Director, Institutional Development, Ms. Harini Ma'am, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. C. Muthamachilvan, SRM Institute of Science and Technology, highly distinguished chief guest of this wonderful occasion of the induction day of SRMIST, Mr. Vadapalani, Group Head, Next Gen Talent Wipro Limited, Chennai, revered guest of honor, Mr. Mohan Babu Balachandra, Technology Head, Vice President IT, Mr. Cooper, Chennai, beloved guest of honor, Mr. Anand Krishnan, Region Head, South India, NGA Engineering Hiring, Wipro Limited, who will be joining us soon. Beloved Director Academics and Administration, Dr. Venkesh Babu, who will be joining us soon. Beloved Head HR, SRM Group, Dr. S.S. Anandi. Respected Dean, Faculty of Management, Dr. Srika. Heads of the departments, fellow colleagues, employees of our trust, members of the press, beloved parent, dear young, energetic, and enthusiastic students, and the staff members of our prestigious institution. A very pleasant and happy morning to you all. It's my proud privilege, and I'm extremely elated to welcome a highly informed and hugely accomplished personality like Mr. Vadapalani for this momentous occasion of the 17th Induction Day function of SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Vadapalani campus. On behalf of the SRM family, I wholeheartedly welcome you, sir. I'm equally elated to extend a warm and hearty welcome to Mr. Mohan Balachandra, Technology Head, Mr. Cooper, Chennai, who was kind enough to accept our invitation and be present amongst us today for the wonderful function. Welcome you, sir. I have great pleasure in extending a hearty welcome to Mr. Anand Krishnan from Wipro Limited, for his presence. My hearty welcome to Honorable Dr. V. Pachamuthu, the Pro-Chancellor Admin, SRM Institute of Science and Technology, in absentia, for all the encouragement extended to us for this great institution. Due to some preoccupation, he could not make it to the function today. Nonetheless, he conveys his best wishes and regards to all the students and parents for the trust they have in the SRM group. Our respected Director, Institutional Development, Ms. Arni Ma'am, who has been a pinnacle of encouragement for all our activities in the campus, had some unexpected engagement this morning, so she could not be present, but she conveys her best wishes to each and every one of you present here. I extend a warm welcome to our revered VC, Dr. Muthamad, who is gracing this function to address the students in his inimitable, entertaining and informing way. My warmest welcome to beloved Director, Academics and Administration, Dr. Venkatesh Babu, who is a star supporter for all our initiatives and being a motivating factor. I extend a warm welcome to Dr. S. Anandi, Head HR SRM Group, for her unwavering support in the development of the institution. My hearty welcome to all the deans of the other faculty, fellow colleagues who worked behind the screen for the success and well-being of all the students here. I heartily welcome our special invitees, the admission team, press crew, parents, and our dear young budding freshers. The presence of the parents is indeed making this function a highly special one. As the Dean of this Faculty of Engineering and Technology, I take great pleasure in giving a brief achievements of the campus. I am privileged to inform the wonderful and august audience some of the activities that always go with the brand SRM and the superlative achievements of our students and faculty. Respected and dear audience, here at SRM, we believe in a strong work ethic, a commitment to bring the best in our students by high level of collaboration that others may envy. Most importantly, we believe that we have the process in the right place to create the next generation engineers, technocrats, and business administrators. The positive and progressive environment offered by us shows our mission to scale newer and greater frontiers, apart from consistently doing extremely well in academics. Study without desire spoils the memory, and it retains nothing that it takes it, said Leonardo da Vinci. So in those lines, I would like to highlight a few achievements of student achievements. The academic excellence, the university rank holders. Securing a university rank is not merely a reflection of academic excellence, but a testimony to the commitment, discipline, and dedication of the student. Today, we celebrate these outstanding individuals. In total, in the 2025 passed out students, the campus bagged 13 university rank holders, out of which 5 were gold medals. So the BTech Computer Science and Engineering CSBS program secured 2 first ranks and 1 second rank and 1 third rank. BTech Electronics and Communication Engineering, 2 first ranks and 1 third rank. BTech Mechanical Engineering with specialization AIML, 1 university first rank. BTech Mechanical Engineering working professional category, university first, second and third ranks. BTech Computer Science working professional category, university first rank. MTech Computer Science and Engineering, university first rank, all with a CGPA of more than 9.75. It really deserves a big appreciation because it's all the committed work of the students. Right. Teachers open the door, but you must enter by yourself, says a Chinese proverb. In line with this, a platform has been created to the students of this campus to take part in the Smart India Hackathon event, which was conducted by the Minister of Education. And totally about 28 teams participated from our campus, out of which 3 finalists have been selected, and they have represented our campus, giving solutions to the problem which are given by the different ministries, different public sector undertaking. And out of the 3 teams participated, with all humility I can say, 2 teams won the first place with the cash prize of rupees 1 lakh each. It probably indicates that, as the Chinese proverb said, we provided the platform, the students entered into that. So the doors are wide open. Only thing is you need to take part, work hard, and show your committed work. Global Immersion Program, Mr. Kosaraj Hemant of 3rd ECE completed a semester program with University College Seraya International Malaysia, mentored by Professor Lim I Fen of Malaysian University. The learned man knows that he is ignorant, said Victor Hugo. So taking this cue from this, the teachers have also understood that we are ignorant, and they keep on upskilling their knowledge and skills. So coming to the faculty achievements, in terms of the research publications, the overall per faculty publication stands at closer to 2.97 research papers published in the Scopus Index and ACA journals in the academic year 2024-25. And 200 projects closer to about 50 lakhs have been sanctioned by national and international agencies and government sector. And 14 consultancy project works have been undertaken by the teachers. Coming to the awards and recognition, SRM IST Vadapalani campus is recognized as a local chapter with a rating of AA by NPTEL Swayam for the outstanding performance for the past consecutive 3 semesters, which includes the performance by the teachers and the students as well as part of their curriculum. So it means that this campus stands between the ranks of 21 to 100 based on the Swayam portal rating. Several faculty members have been awarded the title of Discipline Star, a distinction that's been given to those who have excelled across multiple courses in a particular domain. 147 NPTEL certification courses have been undertaken by the teachers in various domains. Many teachers have been recognized as NPTEL toppers, ranking among the top 1% of the learner nationwide. Numerous faculty members have received gold and silver medals for securing high scores in their respective courses. Our institution is proud to have top performing mentors who have guided students to complete the NPTEL courses with excellence. It is in addition to the regular curriculum, the students are given a chance to upskill their knowledge in various domains of their chosen field. A total of 52 faculty members have successfully completed the faculty industry immersion program, gaining valuable exposure and insight from top industry partners, meaning that the technology, what is currently available in the industry, the teachers undergo, and perhaps when they come back to the campus, they disseminate the relevant technology and the recent technology to the students here. We have over 21 recognized research supervisors who are currently getting a total of 90 research scholars across various domains of study and innovation. Faculty members hold membership in over 20 professional societies, reflecting their active engagement with a broader academic and industry communities. We have signed also closer to 20 MOUs with industry institution for collaborative research, internship and student exchange. Education is not simply a technical business of well-managed information processing or using the results of subject-centered achievement testing. It is a complex pursuit of fitting a culture to the needs of its members and its members of their ways of knowing to the needs of the culture, says Jerome S. Brunner, a great writer. So it's not just the academics and the co-curricular activities. The students are also given opportunities to partake in the cultural events. And few of our students have participated in various cultural events and accolades. Of course, the list is too long. For want of time, let me cut it short. And one thing which I can assure you, the parents and the students, is that the parental care in this campus is pretty good. And one step you come closer to the teachers, I assure you that the teachers will come 10 steps closer to you. So only thing is the initiations should come from your end. Once you start, then we are going to fly together to greater levels. Right. So ladies and gentlemen, though we have a long and distinguished academic record, our sights are set firmly on the future. I'm immensely happy to announce that we possess an enviable record in achieving excellent placement percentage every year. At this point of time, I would like to extend a hearty welcome to Professor Mohan Singh, who have come from KTR campus, who takes care of the placement activities. So hearty welcome to you, sir. So he will probably throw more light as to what the placements are subsequently. The father of our nation, Gandhiji, says, true meaning of education is the harmonious development of head and heart that enlighten the dignity of labor. We uphold this wonderful principle and move forward in unison in all our endeavors. Before I conclude, a sincere note to the freshers. Growth has no limit. Only when you dream it, you can do it. To do this, please follow the simple mantra. Learn better, learn faster, and achieve higher and the highest. As engineers, you should search and research, and that intuitive flair should enable you to serve the society. I wish to state that above all, here at SRM, good character is the ultimate qualification. Once again, I welcome all of you for making your presence to turn this excellent function as extreme success. May I pray my Almighty to shower only the finest blessings on each and every one of you in all your endeavors today and forever. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for the warm welcome and the insightful presentation of our achievements. Leadership is not a position or a title. It is action and example. Next, I invite our Honorable Vice Chancellor, SRMIST, Dr. C. Muttamid Chelvan, a beacon of wisdom and strength, to deliver the special address. His guidance has been pivotal in steering us towards greater heights. Sir.
Esteemed Chief Guest, Mr. Tirunavukarasu from Wipro, Mr. Mohan Babu from Mr. Cooper, Dr. Jayakumar, Dean, College of Engineering and Technology of this campus, other senior colleagues of mine, faculty members, parents, and my dear students. A very good morning and a warm welcome to the SRM Institute of Science and Technology. You would have listened to the Dean, Dr. Jayakumar, about the achievements of students in this campus. Probably you might have done a lot of homework before choosing SRM IST for your higher education. That can be on many fronts. The legacy of SRM. What about the ranking and accreditation? How about academics? How about research? How about the extracurricular activities, sports, and things like that? One of the important aspect that one should consider in today's higher education is interdisciplinary. Though you might have enrolled for a very specific program, there will be an opportunity for you to choose some of the courses outside your program or outside your department also. So in that way, I can say that you are in a truly multidisciplinary university. To give you some history about the institution where you have enrolled today. This started as a engineering college way back in the year 1985. It was an affiliated college to the University of Madras, and we had only three undergraduate programs in engineering at that time: civil engineering, mechanical, and computer science. We have been doing very well as an affiliated college, and meanwhile, the SRM group instituted other higher education institutions like Arts and Science College, Nursing, Pharmacy, Dental College, and the list goes on. And during that time, all these colleges were affiliated to the different universities under the, or you call those things as state universities. Sometime in 2001, our founder thought that we have done the maximum as an affiliated college, and it will be difficult for us to explore further if we do not have autonomy. So in 2001, SRM Engineering College and SRM Dental College joined together and applied for the university status. In 2002, we got the status as the university, and from then on, you know what we have been doing. In 1985, we had only 3 programs. Today, we have 125 undergraduate programs and 171 postgraduate programs, in addition to doctoral programs in all disciplines. Today, we are spread across 6 campuses. As a university, we are spread across 6 campuses, excluding the private universities under SRM group. There are 3 other universities under this group. One is SRM University Sonipet, SRM University Sikkim, SRM University Amaravati. So that's separate entity. I am talking about only SRM Institute of Science and Technology. Over a period of time, though it has an expansion, SRM, but over a period of time, it has become a brand. And today nobody wants to expand what is that SRM, full form of SRM. Actually, it's called Sri Ramaswamy Memorial, where Ramaswamy is the name of our founder's father. So in his memory, this institution has been created. Now why I am saying this is, as a student of SRM, we have to know how we have come up. So today we offer programs in almost all areas. So there is a wide spectrum, and you are in a truly multidisciplinary university. When we became a university, we wanted to introduce many programs, many disciplines, and also we want to go in for international accreditation. Some of our engineering programs are internationally accredited, in addition to our NB accreditation here. We have been doing well in the national and international ranking. You are aware that the government of India ranks all the higher education institutions under the banner NIRF, National Institutional Ranking Framework.
ശരിടാ
NIRF
ലൈവ് എടുത്തിട്ടില്ല
2024, you might have seen the results. Out of
ഫോണില്
1223
കോളേജ്
universities, we have secured the 12th position in the country. We are the top 1% of universities in the country. I am not talking about IITs, NITs, IIITs, IIMs and things like that. And if you take engineering, we are in the 13th position. So all this brand recognition, performance, all those things is majorly contributed by students like you. You may think that year on year there is a lot of competition. We have to compete with a lot of people. But I think that mindset is changed now. It is no longer a competition, it is only a collaboration that will help us to move forward. If at all you see that there is a competition, it's between what you have been yesterday and what you are today. Not with others, not with others. But if you can collaborate with your peers, with your seniors, then that is the real advantage that you can gain henceforth. Another advantage of studying in SRM, you have an option to undergo forward-looking courses like design thinking, intellectual property rights, innovation, entrepreneurship. You will have an opportunity. Take up these courses. Understand what are they talking about. That will help you a lot during your course of study to plan what you want to become. So there will be a lot of academic freedom. We would like to float a lot of the problem statements given by the industry. And you can all participate in that. Come out with some solution. If it is a reasonable one, we'll be happy to give you some 2 credits or 3 credits in lieu of some theory course which you wanted to take. So we wanted to encourage more of hands-on, solving real-world problems rather than sticking on to your curriculum. Today the information is abundant. From anywhere, anytime, we have access to information. But how do you convert that knowledge, the information to knowledge, and then how do you apply is much more important. So there will be a lot of opportunities for you to solve some of the real world problems, be a part of it, and if you are doing well, probably you will get some credits in lieu of sitting in the class for about 45 hours, 50 hours for 15 days or 30 days, something like that. Then Dr. Jackmar touched about the research. Today, research is commonly spoken about. In fact, the economy of any country depends on the research capability of the country. During my time, research was something unreachable. We thought that it's only for the privileged. The undergraduate student cannot take up any research. It's not that cannot, such ecosystem did not exist at that point in time. And today, even at the school level, innovations and some research is happening. There will be a lot of opportunities for you to work on some of the research projects. And we have a scheme called as undergraduate research opportunities. We will call for applications. You have to give your problem statement and the work that you are planning to do. And if it gets qualified, the institution will fund your research work. And in turn, you can publish that research work, and that will be a credit to, in addition to your degree. In our university, we focus on 5 broad areas, which is really, really important, not only for India, for any country. Number 1, energy. 2, environment, water, healthcare, and disruptive technologies. All others, we talk about AI, this thing, that thing, that comes under disruptive technology. So all your research area should fall into any of these 5 broad areas. So focus the problem statement, start working on that, and you'll reap benefits as you go by. Don't think that your students attached only to this campus. You are most welcome to visit the other campuses also if you feel that there are a lot of opportunities available. If you want to carry out some research, and if you feel that such a facility does not exist here, you can go to the other campus and they'll be ready to accommodate you. So don't think that you are all isolated. All 6 campuses are functioning together. And today, it is not simply the question of publishing a paper. We really wanted you to do some need-based research. A research that can certainly solve some of the problems in the society. The research that eases some of the issues or the challenges that are already there. Or in other words, we focus on the quality of research, not merely publishing paper. Some of you are aware that Nature Index journals publish high quality research papers. Periodically, they give out the institutional output across the globe. We have been doing consistently well in publishing papers in Nature Index journal. The data that's available in the public domain is for the period 1st April 2024 to 31st March 2025. In India, under academic, we stand at the 18th position, which includes all institutes of national importance like IIT, NIT, and things like that. And if you consider the private universities, we are number 1 now. So that contribution is by the faculty and the students. So we encourage you to take up research and also see that your research leads to solving some of the problems that exist in the society. There are a lot of centers of excellence. You may come to the other campus, Katangalattur. There are a lot of centers of excellence there. Please visit those centers of excellence if you are interested. Labs will be, the centers of excellence will be open on Saturdays also, Sundays also. You can talk to your dean and then see how you can utilize all those resources that are available. Every campus comes out with a newsletter. You are also coming out. So if you are good in content writing, if you are good in photography, if you are very active in social media as an influencer, be a part of the campus journalism. You can contribute a lot to that also. I personally feel that learning beyond the classroom is much more important now. Every one of you will get the same degree, but what you have learned beyond your classroom is going to be very, very important. That is going to be the differentiator in your life. There will be a lot of clubs in the campus. Be a part of one or more clubs of your interest. If you feel that some club is not existing, you may request the dean and we'll see that a new club is instituted. So you enjoy a lot of freedom in SRM Institute of Science and Technology. Entrepreneurship and innovation is much talked about in every campus. In SRM IST, so far, close to 100 startups have graduated, and many of them are doing exceedingly well. We help them in terms of providing space, financial assistance, legal consultancy, and mentoring. So that support is always there for everyone here. One of the very successful or notable achievement of the startups, SRM IST Alumni startup. About 7 students belonging to 2017-18 batch. They came together and wanted to manufacture electric motors for electric vehicles. They were incubated for 2 years, and then they could attract a funding of 200 crores from a company called Forgings. And I can list a lot of success stories on that. So if you want to become an entrepreneur, yes, there is a way for that also. Today the opportunities are plenty. Only thing is you have to look for those opportunities. I think Dr. Jayakumar forgot to mention about one of the proudest achievements of this campus student. Her name is Netra Kumanan. She was the first Indian woman to represent sailing competition in Olympics. She not only did her B.Tech mechanical, she also pursued her MBA here. And recently graduated. If I am not wrong? Okay. And we celebrate the success of our alumnus. If you are doing extremely well, there will be something to celebrate. You know what we have done? We have a swimming pool in the other campus, Tata campus. Of course, you know the constraints of this place. And the swimming pool gallery is named after her. So, that's how we celebrate the success of our students. Be a part of as many clubs as possible. Participate in different competitions. It doesn't matter whether you win or lose. Participating will give you a lot of confidence, a lot of learning, and that's the way to go forward. So with this, I extend a warm welcome to all the freshers again to the SRM Institute of Science and Technology. I am sure that you will have an enjoyable stay for the next 4 years. To the parents, you can rest assured that your wards are the safe hands. Your wards are in the safe hands. And if at all there are some challenges, please feel free to reach out to the faculty members, head of the department, or the dean, they'll be in a position to resolve all those conflicts or issues immediately. And to the parents, we are in the field of higher education for 40 years. As I said, we started as an engineering college in 1985. Today we have grown so much. That's because of, mainly due to the faith that the parents had with the institution. And subsequently the contribution made by all our students. Today, little over 2 lakh students have graduated from SRM. Since 1989, 85 we started, so 89 was the first batch. Little over 2 lakh students. All our, majority of them are doing extremely well in their career. Some of them are technocrats, some of them run their own business, some of them running their Fortune 500 companies, some of them are into civil service, some of them into education. And here also I would like to mention one alumni who graduated in the year 2005. His name is Anand Krishnan. Have you heard of this name? He is the senior policy advisor for artificial intelligence in the Trump administration. So to conclude, in today's era, competition is not important. Collaboration and networking is very, very important. If you collaborate and network, certainly you can shine well. So with this, thank you so much for having trust in us and opting to study at SRM. Have a wonderful stay in the campus. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your wonderful words and leading us with a vision that inspire us to aim higher. In absentia, due to their professional commitments, Dr. Ravi Pachamuthu, Pro-Chancellor Admin of SRM IST, and Ms. Harini Ravi, Director of Institutional Development of the SRM Group, are unable to join us on this special occasion. In their absence, I am honored to convey their best wishes to all the students. The most meaningful part to self-discovery is through dedicated service to others. We are indeed fortunate to have as our chief guest for the day, Mr. Tirunavkarasa Palaniappan, Group Head, Wipro Limited. Tirunavkarasa Palaniappan, Wipro's next-gen associate talent leader, currently heading global campus hiring, holds an engineering degree from Bharatiyar University and has completed a Wipro-sponsored general management program at IIM Kolkata. He began his corporate career at the Rani Group, a prominent auto ancillary company based in Chennai, where he initially worked in manufacturing before transitioning to new product development. During this tenure, he received specialized training in manufacturing processes at NSK in Japan. After 6 years with the Rani Group, Mr. Tirunavkarasa joined Ashok Leyland, contributing to IVECO engine production for heavy commercial vehicles. 19 years ago, he joined Wipro Limited. In his current capacity as head of next-gen talent, he leads global efforts to attract, train, and hire emerging talents. He is instrumental in establishing centers for excellence in engineering and science institutions across India. In addition, he oversees Wipro's flagship program, Work Integrated Learning Programs and Talent Next. The Wipro CSR initiative focused on equipping engineering faculty with industry-relevant skills. Throughout his career, he has undertaken numerous global business assignments, traveling to countries such as Australia, Singapore, Japan, China, South Africa, Malaysia, and Dubai. We request Dr. C.V. Jayakumar, our Dean, to felicitate the guest with a nut basket.
Thank you, sir. We now request Dr. C. Muttamil Chelvan, Vice Chancellor, SRMIST, to felicitate the chief guest with a memento.
Sir. Wait, sir. Wait, sir.
Thank you, sir. Now I take immense pleasure to invite Mr. Tiranav Palaniappan to deliver the induction day address. We eagerly look forward to hearing your invaluable insights, sir.
Honorable Vice Chancellor of SRM Institute of Science and Technology, our good friend of Wipro, Dr. CMC Sir, respected Dean, Vadapalani campus, Dr. Jayakumar, Vice Principal of this campus, Professor Gomati, Deans, Directors, Professors and faculty members of SRM Institute of Science and Technology, Vadapalani, Directors, Assistant Directors of Administration, Academics and Admissions from SRM Group of Institutions, my colleague from the industry, Mr. Mohan Babu, my colleague from Wipro, Mr. Anand, members of press and media, parents and my dear students. Good morning to all of you. Good morning to all of you.
Good morning.
Yeah, I think this event is very, very important for the students who are entering the world of engineering and technology. And I'm very happy to be part of this celebration and induction of the 17th batch of engineering students at SRM campus, Vadapalani. At this moment, I would request the students to kindly stand up for a minute and give a round of applause to the parents who have decided to admit you in this prestigious campus. I think we should give a round of applause to our parents who have decided to admit you in this prestigious campus. And whatever that you have achieved, thank you so much. I always feel that it's all because of till the age of 18, whatever that we achieve, we should owe to our parents. When I joined engineering program almost 3 decades back, we never had this kind of opportunity where we were able to take our parents to campus and show. Because I really regret. I think I should go back to my native and take my father and mother again to my engineering campus, which I never did actually. But today's generation of students at least get that opportunity to take their kids to the place where they're going to do their engineering education program. My association with SRM started almost more than 2 decades. We around 2007, if I remember right, on a Teachers' Day in September, we launched a program called Mission 10X at Wipro, basically to train faculty members of engineering institutions with a vision to train about 10,000 faculty members in the country, and SRM was one of the participants for that program. And we went on to train about 25,000 faculty members across the country, and SRM was an important participant in that entire journey. Close to about 400 faculty members from across SRM group got trained in the alternate teaching methodology. Over the last 2 decades, our only relationship with SRM has grown leaps and bounds. One is on the placement side. We have done many times 3-digit numbers. Over the last 10 years, I think consistently on a year we are doing 3-digit numbers in terms of placement. But our relationship is not just restricted only to the placement. We have done several initiatives at SRM University, including faculty development program. Most recently, we have set up a center of excellence in 2 different technologies at SRM Institute of Science and Technology. One is on the 5G, the emerging 5G technology in Datacom and NMS. So Wipro has established a center of excellence where students get an opportunity to go through industry relevant curriculum. That means that they are ready for day one deployment. So they get opportunity, the students of SRM University get opportunity to pursue programs that are industry relevant, and they also get Wipro credits for completing those kind of programs. So that's a long association with SRM University. I think today all of you are in a very important juncture, very difficult. No, over the last 30 minutes you were hearing from Jai Kumar sir and Muthamal Chelvan sir on the achievements of SRM, and over the next couple of days you will get to hear a lot of advices from professors, faculty members, motivational speakers like Mr. Mohan Babu. You will get to hear a lot of things that you need to do, you should not do as engineering student. But for me, what I thought is there are a couple of things that are very important. I thought I'll just leave with a couple of thoughts which are very relevant for each one of us. One of the important things that's happening in the industry is today we all hear about the buzzword of AI, right? Everywhere that you go, you hear about AI, artificial intelligence, both in our personal and professional life. How this is going to be relevant to all of us, that's something that we need to think through. There are only two options. Either you become a master of AI and you rule AI, or you become a slave of AI. Only two things can happen, both in our personal and professional life. Today what we do, and this wave is going to happen in the next 5 years. I think Mohan will be able to talk much on that because he is working on AI, that's what I understand. But this avalanche is going to hit us very shortly. And the technology will have a revolution in the next 5 years. By the time you graduate, whatever technology that today we talk about may become irrelevant in the next 5 years. That's how the industry is moving forward. With respect to AI, as I said earlier, there are only two options. One is you become a master of AI. The other is to become a slave of AI. Almost 3 decades back, we had computers. Around 1990, we had computers in India. 2000, we started to see internet facility. 2010, we had the mobile internet. Like that, in next 5 years, this AI is going to revolutionize our entire life. When computers came to India, many of us, at least my generation, what we did was we started using computers for preparing documents, preparing spreadsheets, preparing presentations, and we started boasting, stating that I have a good experience in my resume, that I am good at using documents, spreadsheets, presentations, etc. But some of my friends and colleagues, what they did was they started using these products, computers, to develop processes and products, and today they are very successful in the industry. Those who stopped with using these computers only for the first 3 activities, we become irrelevant. Many of us, no, because we didn't do programming for that matter. Similarly, with respect to AI, what is very important is don't stop with using AI for prompt engineering. Many of us today, what we do, AI is used more for prompt engineering. Like I need information, I go to open source AI tool, I ask some questions and it throws a lot of relevant and irrelevant information, and I become very happy with that. But that's not the end of journey with AI. You need to start using AI more relevant and start developing products. That's very, very important, because what is very important is how do we leverage technology? That's going to make the difference. The second most important thing is on the resilience. Resilience, what does it mean? You've just entered engineering program. So far you are in the safe hands of your parents. They have completely guided you. No, they would have seen your 10th mark, they would have decided your future, which course to choose in 11th standard, whether you should study science, engineering, mathematics combination, they would have decided and they would have put you in 11th standard. After completing 12th standard, they've identified one of the best institution and they have admitted you here. But after this, the world will be very, very different. Resilience becomes very, very important. That's what. One of the very important thing is, how do you come out of this comfort zone? So far you were in a comfort zone. That means that your parents were there, people were there around you to comfort you, but now it's time for you to come out of the comfort zone. That means that you step out of the world, and Professor was talking about plenty of opportunities that are available within SRM campus, be it academics, be it curricular or extracurricular, co-curricular activities. How do you come out of the comfort zone and start exploring the world? That will make difference in your life. If you don't step out of the comfort zone and explore the world by doing different things, like he was talking about establishing a club, making yourself be part of different activities in the campus, be it research work, presenting papers, etc. If you don't do that, in this current competitive world, you will become irrelevant. Don't think that I'm threatening you, but that's the situation that we are in today. The second thing is, success and failure will be part of your life going forward. You would have tasted only success so far. Up to 12th standard, it was just marks. So you would have tasted success all through your life. But after this, you will face success, which you should take it with humility. You may face failures, which you should take it in positive stride and move forward. That's very, very important till you complete the program. So both the things will go hand in hand. And more importantly, how do you engage with your faculty members in the campus? That also plays a very, very important role. Just don't stop with, many of us have these gadgets in our hand. We use it for different purposes. But go outside, interact with faculty members, interact with the leaders who are visiting your campus, and ensure that you get a 360 degree of the entire life. That's very, very important. And the last one I also wanted to talk about, though I don't want to explain in detail, which is very important, is ethics and integrity, which is very, very integral part of life. Please take it up very seriously. When I say ethics and integrity, it's a very serious business for today in the industry. People look at ethics and integrity at a high level. So with this small thought, I only want to wish all of you the very best. I also heard that today you're presenting awards for the top performers in this campus. I only look forward to coming back after 4 years to celebrate the success of each one of you in different fields. Thank you so much, and wish you all the very best. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your enlightening address, sir. Your words will resonate with our students as they embark on this new journey. I now take pleasure to introduce the guest of honor, Mr. Mohan Babu Balachandran, Vice President, IT at Mr. Cooper. He brings over 2 decades of experience in driving business and technology transformation across banking, financial services, mortgage, and wealth management sectors. He has a strong track record in leading digital transformation initiatives with expertise in automation, enterprise infrastructure, and leveraging AI/ML to enhance operational efficiency and customer experience. Mr. Mohan Babu is recognized for his ability to align IT strategy with business goals, fostering innovation and agility in the rapidly evolving environments. His core competencies include project, program, and portfolio management, as well as application services delivery across agile, iterative, and hybrid development models. He also has experience in managing ITIL-based production support projects in highly regulated industries. As a proactive change agent and transformation leader, Mr. Mohan Babu excels in building high-performing teams and delivering scalable, future-ready technology solutions that drive long-term business value. We kindly request Dr. C. Gomati, Vice Principal Academics and Placements, to felicitate the guest of honor with a nut basket. Thank you, ma'am. We now request our Dean Sir to felicitate the guest of honor with a memento. Thank you, sir. I now have the privilege of inviting our guest of honor, Mr. Mohan Babu sir, to deliver the motivational address.
Morning, everyone. Morning. Sir, I don't know the formal way of addressing the gathering, so thank you for having me here. It's been an honor. As we start coming to the college, I was just remembering my old days. Before 7 years, I was interviewing a lot of people from SRM are working in Mr. Cooper in various positions. I just wanted to call out few people. Her name was Prana Satya. Before 8 years in SRM Katan Kulatur, I was interviewing her, and she is from Kolkata. She was very good, and she is doing great, and she is now working in B2B platforming using Kafka, the real-time streaming and all stuff, and she is still there, and she's going to live to US this weekend. So I had another girl, Vasundhara Chellam. She is from Kanpur, and she is now an kind of a very seasoned full stack architect. This all is like after the initial days I went, like before 8-9 years I used to go for campus interview, and I will take the final round, and after that I stopped going. It is all my next level leadership going and all. So Vasundhara Charan, she is from Kolkata, and now she is a full stack architect, and she is now working in the US for our parent company. So we are a product company for that matter. Who don't know Mr. Cooper, it is in GCC. So we are headquartered in Dallas, and here we have like 7 offices, 3 in Chennai and 4 in Chennai and 3 in Bangalore. So she's that one. And then there are Anuj Ajmera, he's from Jaipur. He is now a data scientist, is working on all of the reporting and all stuff. And then Supriya Pandey, who is now his wife. I don't know when it happened, either in college or after coming to work. I don't know that part. But still, they got married, and she is from Udaipur. So why I am saying this is that the memories when I entered into this campus, this culture. One is from, there are a lot of people. Again, I am saying, I'm picking 4. Many people, various parts of India. This has become an infusion, right? When I say an infusion, getting a lot of cultures integrated, and this has become a great place to study. Get to know each other, make friends, make future spouses and all stuff. So thank you for doing this, sir. I am seeing this kind of integration and bringing everyone from different parts of India. That unity in diversity, you're valuing that a lot. Thanks for that, and thanks for giving wonderful peers of mine. They are doing great job. So you have already passed the first thing, right? By selecting the right college at the right time, who has a strong focus on industry collaboration. When I say industry collaboration is the key for everything, how much ever you started involving or getting closer to the industry, hearing from them, doing an kind of a faculty development program or a student hand-ons program and all, these kind of colleges have been a trend-setting model on having this strong industry collaboration with the technologist. Technologist is very important. So I wanted to say my life journey so that there will be a key theme where we can easily get out of it, right? When this August comes, it is always good. Because before, when I still remember the date, August 17th, 1998 is where I was sitting as one of you as there for the induction program. I still remember the date. So whenever the August comes, whenever there will be a lot of requests, I'm kind of choosy in going to some colleges where we have a long-standing relationship. So after that, when I remind that how much ever we have evolved, I just wanted to give you an example. And at that time, August 17th, 1998, I never would have imagined what the position I am today. I was like a plain book. There was nothing. It was an empty page, and it all as a life experience. It has made me what I am today. I started as an mainframe programmer. Still, also there are a lot of good mainframe programmers. A note is that I am not underestimating or undermining any of the technology or technology skills. I am just going to share the journey so that it will be helpful, because it is purely an adoption of the latest trends in technology and how fast technology is evolving. Technology has to evolve, otherwise it is not technology. So have that clear mindset. Whatever it is, every 5 to 10 years there will be a cycle. So mainframe came, and after that a new era of .NET, and there will be centers. There are a lot of centers opened up saying that .NET on the Microsoft suite and Java on the open source suite. So we have to adopt it. There was a shift. There was a mind shift that from mainframe, which was like from 1980s or 1960s, or for that matter, it started in 1970, the IBM. Still it is strong. I'm saying in security wise, mainframe is the strongest thing. And after that, .NET and Java came in. And after it was like there for 5 years, 6 years, everyone got adopted there, right? So after that, another big thing called cloud computing came. So building cloud native applications became a very fancy thing, and then moving out of data centers, moving to Azure, GCP, or Amazon, AWS, that became a trend. There also we have to evolve. And in the same way, data engineering has evolved. Before, there used to be ELT, the extract, transform, load concepts, where it evolved to the next level, and then cloud computing came in. So now the era is AI. When I say AI, Sar exactly said it is not buzzword. It is already integrated in our life. It is already integrated. You open any of your websites, you open any of your apps in your phone, there is an AI algorithm which is running it. So in AI itself, I started this evolvement from there to there, hopping. I started this, what is the curiosity of AI hit me exactly before 9 years when I joined Mr. Cooper. So what happened is that I started building traditional models along with the team, and I say, in that itself there is a journey. So from traditional, there came conservative models. Now OpenAI, generative AI, which is all like the LLMs, large language models. And next, last week, when I say that, the adoption, how fast it should be, I was using a Gemini Flash 2.0 version for my LLMs. It is adopting so fast that there is a 2.5 version every 2 weeks. So there are so much of new things coming in, and we have to adopt very fast. And next is, we are now into developing A2A frameworks, which is agent-to-agent frameworks, the MCP protocol, the MCP network. Before it used to be microservices, now it is like micro front-end services. So the technology will change, but be open to adopt, the first thing. Second, very common in future, whatever the role is, however the technology is solving, only one thing you be very strong, that is on problem solving. Problem solving would be a great thing. What would be the optimal way, and what would be the brute force with that? Don't go for brute force. Solve a lot of problems. And learn one language. I would prefer Java or C. I think most of you would be on the computer science department, and for the others non-computer science department, I am from ECE. All my architects are from mechanical. So if you have interest on getting into an IT company where the kind of need is evolving, just one metric, there is like 1.5 million engineers getting out of India. In that, only 40% get placed. When I say 40% get placed, in the sense, rest of them you just remember what are they doing, how are they doing, and why is that they spend 4 years in this beautiful engineering course, right? So it is not lack of talent. It is a mismatch of talent. We need a lot of people. The industry will need a lot of people. What our thought process is like, learning the syntax and all is not equal to system thinking. So just have that system design thinking getting embedded from day one, from your first year, that will go places. So be a great problem solver, whatever the role it is, whatever the technology we are getting evolved, the future is like there will be a lot of roles based on AI. For that to solve, you should be a great problem solver. So solve a lot of problems and be very, very flexible and agile on adopting the latest trend in technology. Make friends, have great fun. I'm saying that this 4 years is going to be your best days. Trust me, you will find a lot of good days, few bad days for sure. With friends or with family, that would be there. But enjoy. First point is that 4 years, enjoy yourself, be agile, be flexible, and be a great problem solver. Thank you for having me once again. All the very best. Jai Hind.
Thank you for your insightful and inspiring address, sir. We take pleasure to introduce Mr. Anand Krishnan Devaraj, Region Head, South India, NGA Engineering Hiring and Global Campus Hiring Team, Wipro Limited. Mr. Anand Krishnan is a prominent leader in campus hiring and is currently serving as a key member of the Global Campus Hiring Team at Wipro Limited. He oversees talent acquisition initiatives across South India, playing a vital role in building future-ready talent for the organization. With over a decade of experience in recruitment, talent engagement, and university relations, Mr. Anand Krishnan brings a wealth of industry insights and a strong commitment to nurturing young professionals. His dynamic presence and deep understanding of the evolving employment landscape have made him a sought-after speaker at numerous academic and industry events. We are honored to have with us today. We request Dr. C.V. Jayakumar sir to felicitate Mr. Anand Krishnan Devraj with a memento and C.V. Gomati ma'am with the nut basket. Thank you, sir. We now request Mr. Anand Krishnan, sir. We now request Mr. Anand Krishnan, sir, to grace us with his kind words. Thank you, sir.
Very good morning to one and all here. Happy morning. Thank you, VC sir, Dr. Jayakumar sir, Vice Principal ma'am, and the group heads of the respective organization, respected deans, directors, professors, assistant professors, my dear friends and parents, warm welcome to each one of you. So I will not take much of your time and just give you two important points that you will have to focus when you move on from here. All these days, everybody from your family, they would have told you that concentrate till your 12th, you will succeed, and then when you join any college, you will start loving the place and you can enjoy studying. But the race is just starting now. So you have to be very clear, your thought process, the vision, what you wanted to move forward, right? This is the place where your career starts, meaning the first 3 months or the 6 months of this particular period you will have completely on self-motivating yourself. So the professors, the deans, directors, they'll give you more introduction, more importance of engineering, right? When you move on to your next semester, where you will pitch into the actual real role. So academic is more important. Parallelly, you should also focus on key skills also. So that now the future is, we are focusing more towards skill-based recruitment. When I say skill-based, we concentrate more candidates enabling themselves into a offline certification, a program certification, or the subjects that are getting integrated with your curriculum. The organization subjects getting integrated with your curriculum. So do not think that by end of your third year, the organizations come down, pick more number of people from each of the organization. Starting from last year, if I am right, the number of the recruitment focused towards skill-based recruitment. So I kindly request each one of you, this is the place where you can learn and then move forward. Even if you join any organization, the learning never stops. So we are asked to learn new technologies, upgrade your technology knowledge. So concentrate both academic as well as the skill-based, right? With that, SRM is a very great place. As Arasu sir mentioned, couple of years back, we were given 4-digit number, sir. 4 digits. Yeah. So the highest offer that we made to SRM is close to 1250, including all the groups. So that is the highest achievement of SRM. So we are still following, still the numbers are moving on. So all the very best to each one of you. Concentrate, as Arsu sir rightly mentioned, your relationship with the professors is more important, because we as an organization, we deliver the importance of the students who are coming into the organization via dean, directors and the placement team. So you should have well connected, get to know what is the happening in industry and then move forward. The next 3 months, happily enjoy. We will again meet you in a couple of years. All the very best. Thank you for that. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm delighted to announce the Best Outgoing Student Award 2025. Every institution takes immense pride in celebrating the achievements of its brightest stars, those who not only excel academically but also lead by example, inspire their peers, and leave behind a legacy of excellence. It is now time to recognize one such exceptional individual, the one who stood out among many, consistently demonstrating outstanding performance in academics, co-curricular, leadership, and overall contribution to the institution. The prestigious Best Outgoing Student Award 2025 goes to Kanishk J from BTech Computer Science Engineering. Anirudh Sauri Rajan from BTech CSC with specialization in AIML. Akshaya Jain from BTech CSC with specialization in BDA. Behind every successful student stands a pillar of strength, support, and silent sacrifice, their parents. I now invite the proud parent of Siddharth KR from BTech Computer Science and Business System to kindly come on stage and receive the award on behalf of the award. Sri Lakshmi S from BTech Electronics and Communication Engineering.
Madam.
M. Hariharan from BTech ECE with specialization in data science. Harihara Subramanian K from BTech Mechanical Engineering. Sri Charan RS from BTech Mechanical Engineering with specialization in AIML. Aishwarya A from MTech CSC. Thank you.
The foundation of meaningful life is woven by the choices we make. With this in mind, I invite a parent who selected SRM for their child's education to share their reflections on our institution.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Shailesh, and my son Hiren has just joined this college. Greetings to all the dignitaries on stage, my fellow parents, esteemed faculty, and staff of SRM, and all those present over here. It's both a privilege and a humbling moment to stand here today, not just as a speaker, but as a parent whose child begins a brand new chapter in SRM Institute of Science and Technology. Before we go further, I'd like you all to give a round of applause to yourselves. You have been selected in one of the most prestigious and future-thinking colleges in the country, SRM. That itself is an achievement. Can that be a little louder? You're applauding to yourselves. Thank you. Now, a lot of people, have asked me, once we received information that our son had got admission here, many friends and family members, they asked, why did you choose SRM? Why not one of the other colleges? Actually, I have something, a little small aside here. We did not apply anywhere else. We were pretty certain that this was where we wanted our son to go. This has a little bit of a background story to it. Nearly 20 years ago, I happened to meet one of our neighbor's sons. His name is Vikraman. Okay. He passed out of SRM in 1999. I think he did instrumentation or something. Okay. But what I found extremely special with this guy is that he was always filled with a passion, a sense of purpose and drive. So I was just talking to him about it many years ago. He said he attributes a large part of this to his years at SRM. So now that's a big deal. If somebody, I hardly know the person, he just happened to be a neighbor. And subsequently, over the last few years, I happen to have interactions with multiple graduates from SRM. This is through a small BPO we run, which with an immigration company in Canada. So we've lots of SRM graduates have migrated to Canada, and they've really been very successful there because we process lots of applications. So at least 5 or 6 just in the last year have come through. And strangely enough, some of these graduates, they've come from abroad to study here, many from Dubai and all that, which I noticed. So I said, this is definitely a lot of great positives to this college. And yes, of course, there's a whole lot of information on the internet, how top recruiters, and well, like we can see some here, Wipro. I guess most of you would have known that I think the entire group of maybe the FANG companies, which companies, and the big four in consulting. I hope you'll know what those things mean, no? FANG and which? Find out what they mean, what those companies mean, okay? Now, I wanted to make this a little longer, but I need to cut it short because I don't have too much time. Now, to the students, this is your time. Remember, your journey here is not just about academic excellence. It's all about growing as individuals. Build meaningful relationships, ask questions fearlessly, and don't shy away from challenges. Every line of code you write, every project you build, every hour you spend pushing past your limits takes you one step closer to becoming the innovators and leaders of tomorrow. And before I close, I would like to thank the management, the faculty, and staff of Prasaran for the mentorship, the discipline, the encouragement, and the values you will instill in our children. And to my son and all the children out here, I want you to remember that college life isn't just a race to the top. It's a journey inward and outward. May you discover your strength, your voice, and your purpose. Let us all look forward to the transformation that begins today. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your heartfelt words and trust in our college. We also have another parent to share their thoughts on why he chose SRM Vadapalani for their child's education.
Good morning all. Honorable Vice Chancellor, other dignitaries present in the dais, and all present here. It is with great pride and joy that I stand before you today as a proud parent of a student of this renowned institution. When I thought about the future of my son, the name which repeatedly came to my mind is nothing but SRM, Institute of Science and Technology. Its sheer popularity, consistent academic records made it stand out from the rest. A legacy of discipline, innovation, and industry-oriented education made it as an outstanding institution, especially in the branch of computer science and engineering. Now, I am thankful to Dr. Rajshekharan sir and Golda ma'am to give me an opportunity to speak a few words about this well-known institution. As far as Kerala is concerned, getting an admission for a ward in this prestigious institution, nothing but a golden opportunity for the bright future. When I came before this institution for admission to my son, I was welcomed in a friendliest manner by Rajshekharan sir and Golda ma'am, to which I am very much grateful. May I speak one line in Malayalam? ഈ സ്ഥാപനത്തിൽ, ഈ മഹനീയ സ്ഥാപനത്തിൽ അഡ്മിഷൻ ലഭിച്ച, എൻ്റെ മകന് അഡ്മിഷൻ ലഭിച്ച ഈ സൗഭാഗ്യത്തിന് ദൈവത്തോട് ഞാൻ നന്ദി പറയുന്നു. താങ്ക് യു ഓൾ.
Thank you, sir, for your kind support and confidence in our community. Great leaders do not aspire to lead for the sake of leadership. Rather, they are driven by a commitment to make a meaningful difference. To introduce the head of our various departments, I invite Dr. V. Subhashini, Assistant Professor, Department of English and Foreign Languages. Please introduce the pillars of our academic strength, ma'am.
I feel elated to introduce the stalwarts of this institution. With 3+ decades of academic leadership and a vision that shapes futures, he stands as the pillar of our institution, known for turning challenges into milestones. He is the guiding force behind our academic excellence. Now, it is my honor to introduce a visionary leader, a source of wisdom, and a guiding force behind the academic excellence of our institution, our Dean Sir, Dr. C.V. Jayakumar, Dean, Faculty of Engineering and Technology, SRM IST Vadapalani. Sir's area of specialization is applied mechanics and composite materials. He has 35 years of teaching and research experience. His name has been included in Marquis Who's Who 7th, 8th and 9th edition. He has published 27 articles in national and international journals and conferences with H Index 3. He is a member of Academic Council, Anna University for 2 tenures. He is a fellow of IEI and life member of ISTE and Operation Research Society of India. He is the recipient of Best Principal Award by Society for Education and Entrepreneurship Development and Best Administration Award by Association of Scientists, Developers and Faculties. The architect of academic harmony, ensuring every timetable ticks and every syllabus ticks. A scholar and strategist, always one step ahead in planning, she leads our academic symphony. A dynamic and dedicated VP ma'am, Dr. C. Gomati, Vice Principal Academics and Placements. Ma'am's area of specialization is wireless communication and wireless network. She has 37 years of teaching and research experience. She has published 121 articles in international journals and conferences, 53 in national journals and conferences with 510 citation, H Index 12 and I-10 Index 19. So far, 12 students have completed PhD under her research supervision and currently she is guiding 5 students. She acted as chairman of BOG, Government College of Engineering, Tirunelveli from 2019 for 3 years. She is a fellow in IEI, IETE and life member in ISTE and senior member in IEEE and IET. She is an AICT NAC coordinator, AAA coordinator, editor cum reviewer in international journals. She is a member of Academic Council, Board of Studies and Best Teacher Award many times and many awards for her research publications. Guardian of question papers and master of schedules, this leader ensures fairness in every exam bell that rings. With precision and discipline at the core, he steers our assessment system. Dr. S. Karthikeyan, Vice Principal Examination. His area of specialization is thermal engineering, heat transfer, energy engineering and computational fluid dynamics. He has 27 years of teaching experience and 1.5 years of industry experience. He has published 19 papers in reputed and high-impact international journals. He has published papers with H Index 9, I-10 Index 8, and total citations till date is 525. He has also presented papers in 15 international and national conferences. He co-authored a textbook on engineering, metrology and measurements published by University Press of India. He has filed 1 Indian patent and guiding 1 PhD scholar. He has a professional body membership, life member in IEI, ISTE, NIQR and member in SAE, IAF. He is an approved research supervisor and doctoral committee member for Anna University and SRM IST. He is the National Executive Committee member of the reputed professional body NIQR. He is a reviewer for Journal Materials Today, Journal of Energy Storage and Renewable Energy Elsevier publication. Always chasing questions and not just answer. This mentor inspires innovation, fuels curiosity and bridges ideas with impact. He champions a journey into the world of research. Our campus research coordinator, Dr. K. Ramachandran. His area of research covers nanotechnology, dielectric material, optoelectronics, semiconductors, composite and doped oxide materials. His citation matrices as per Google Scholar are 1208, H Index 21, I-10 Index 41. He is a potential reviewer, examiner and doctoral committee member. He has 93 publications in national and international journal. He is a co-principal investigator of ISRO Respond project. The total cost of the fund is rupees 18.15 lakhs. He has sanctioned funding of rupees 1.75 crore for his ongoing project in collaboration with the Ministry of Science and Higher Education of Republic of Kazakhstan. 5 research scholars have completed PhD under his guidance and 6 scholars are currently pursuing their research. From gears to engines, this mind keeps the wheels of innovation turning, a master of motion and mechanics. He leads the force behind missions that move the world. A multifaceted leader, Dr. R. Rajaraman, not only heads the Department of Mechanical Engineering, but also efficiently shoulders additional responsibilities as the in charge of the English and Foreign Languages Department and the Career Development Center. His area of specialization is heat transfer and solidification studies, computational fluid dynamics, phase change materials, and solar energy. He has 33.5 years of teaching and research experience and 1 year experience in industry. Under Sir's guidance, 3 research scholars completed PhD and 2 scholars are currently pursuing their research. He is a member of Indian Science Congress, life member of Solar Energy Society of India, National Institution for Quality and Reliability, and Indian Society for Technical Education. He has won SEE Award 2017 from Southern Section for his outstanding contribution. He has published 31 papers in national and international journals and also has published 2 patents. He is the IQAC campus coordinator. He has organized many national and international conferences, seminars, symposiums, and workshops. He has chaired sessions in international conferences too. From signals to circuits, this leader connects more than just components, mentoring minds, and powering progress in the world of communication. She heads our Hub of Electronics and Innovation. Dr. Shirley Edward, Head Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering. Her area of specialization is wireless communication and VLSI signal processing. She has 24 years of teaching and research experience. She has published 50 articles in Scopus and SCI international journals, 39 in international conferences and 20 national journal and conferences, and published 5 patents and 2 books with 407 citation and H-Index 8. She is currently guiding 6 PhD research scholars and 2 scholars completed the research. She is a senior member in IEEE Fellow in IEI, life member in ISTE, and member in IAENG and ISCA. She is campus academic administrative audit coordinator. She is also a presiding officer of campus internal complaints committee. She is a recipient of AICT funding, Sastri Indo-Canadian Grant, Best Teacher Award, and Award for Research Publication.
Though the slide shows its associate professor, he is a professor in another department. So I'm extremely sorry for the slip from my end in finally correcting it. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Where logic meets creativity and code builds the future, this leader nurtures the mind behind tomorrow's software and system. She steers the ship of computer science engineering. Dr. Golda Dilip, Head Department of Computer Science and Engineering. Her areas of specialization are artificial intelligence, network security, and blockchain. She has 23 years of teaching and research experience. She has more than 30 publications in international journals and conferences. 1 student has completed PhD under her guidance and currently guiding 5 students. She has authored a book titled Blockchain Technology for Cutting Edge Engineering, published by Scientific International Publishing House 2022. She has membership in professional bodies like IEEE Senior Member, IEEE CS Membership, Life Member, ISTE. She is an ACT Criteria Coordinator, Editor, Reviewer in International Journal, Member of Board of Studies in various universities, and DC Member of various reputed universities including Anna University, APJ Abdul Kalam Technological University, MIT, World Peace University, and so on. A tech visionary who leads the way in cutting-edge fields like AI, IoT, and blockchain. Under her guidance, innovation is not just a buzzword, it's a classroom reality. She pilots the department with futuristic foresight. Dr. Chitra, Head Department of Computer Science and Engineering, Emerging Technologies. Her area of specialization is artificial intelligence, machine learning, and image processing. She has 24 years of teaching and research experience. She has published 31 CSI, Scopus International Journals, and international conferences. She has filed 7 patents and received grant for 1 patent. She has published a book on foundations of data science and published book series with Springer CCIS. She is a member of Academic Council for 2 engineering colleges in Chennai, Anna University Syllabus Committee member for Regulation 2021. She is a member of professional bodies such as IEEE, ACM, ISTE, IAENG, and IACSIT. She is a recipient of Lifetime Achievement Award from NFED. She has also conducted AICT et al. And Anna University sponsored FTPs. From formulas to theorems, this mentor turns numbers into knowledge and logic into language, guiding minds through the beauty of pattern, who leads the world where everything adds up. Dr. C. Rajesh, Head Department of Mathematics and First Year Coordinator. His area of specialization is functional analysis and fixed point theory. He has 24 years of teaching experience. He has published 14 Scopus Index paper in international journals. He is currently guiding 2 PhD research scholars. He is a life member in ISTE, ISEA, IMS and IAENG. He has conducted 5 national level conferences, international conference, 5 seminar and workshop, FTPs and 3 national level student symposiums. He is an editor cum reviewer in international journals. He is a member of Board of Studies, doctoral committee member, NAC Criteria 3 campus coordinator, SIP coordinator. He has also received award for research publication. From atoms to galaxies, this thinker explores the laws that govern our universe, unraveling mysteries of motion, matter and energy. He leads the journey through the world of physics. Dr. K. Jagannathan, Head Department of Physics. His area of specialization is crystal growth, nanotechnology and characterization of materials. He has 18 years of teaching and research experience. 4 scholars have completed PhD under his guidance and 4 scholars are currently pursuing. He has published 45 papers in national and international journals with H Index 13 and IT Index 16. He is an editorial board member of International Journal Physics. He is a member of Indian Science Congress Association and Indian Association of Crystal Growth, IST. He is a reviewer of many international journals published by Elsevier and Springer. From reactions to solution, this expert balances equations and ignites curiosity in every compound. He leads the lab where elements come to life. Dr. Sabarinathan, Head Department of Chemistry. His area of specialization is synthetic organic chemistry, asymmetric synthesis and green chemistry. He has 13.5 years of teaching and research experience. He has published papers in international journals with 50 citations, H Index 3 and ITEM Index 1. He has presented papers in 14 national and international conferences. He was awarded Project Fellowship from University Grants Commission, New Delhi. He is a life member in professional bodies, ISEA, ISTE. He is currently guiding 3 PhD research scholars. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce the heads of this institution.
Thank you for the introductions, ma'am. Choices are the seeds of opportunity. When sown wisely, they yield the harvest of success. It is my great pleasure to invite some of our esteemed alumni to join us on stage. Your journeys and accomplishments serve as a profound source of inspiration to all of us. We would be very honored to hear your stories and insights. Please join me in welcoming Hari Rajesh, 2016-2020 batch, Software Development Engineer, PayPal, from the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. We are all very eager to hear your thoughts, sir.
First of all, my respects to all the dignitaries on the stage, Vice Chancellor, Guest of Honor, Chief Guest, Vice Principal, Dean, and also heads of all departments, and my favorite department, CAC as well. So, I was a student from 2016 to 2020. So I've been here to this auditorium many times, and not many times on this side. On that side I've been there for a lot of times. And I have a lot of fond memories here at SRM. So the first and foremost thing is, you already heard a lot from the speakers here. You heard a lot about what SRM stands for and what SRM offers to all students, right? And I also had a couple of parents coming and talking about their thought process behind choosing SRM and all that. So my journey here was also nothing short of exceptional, I would say. I would call SRM as my second home, kind of. combined with a place where I could learn a lot of things. So those 4 years, I was able to learn a lot with the help of all of the faculty members, right? And since I've been invited here as an alumni, which is again another honor, apart from sharing a stage with esteemed guests here, it is also in my duty to give a few words of advice, or you can call it recommendation if that word suits better. So, all the subjects that are offered here, and maybe I'm talking more from the perspective of computer science, I was a student of computer science here. All of the subjects offered here are important, I would say. When I was a student here, I had the opportunity to learn a lot of non-computer related courses as well. Like I learned biology here for a semester. I learned mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, civil engineering. Those skills are really important in these days, especially because of AI. We already heard a lot about it. I'll be talking a little bit about it as well. Because here at PayPal, there are a lot of things that are happening with AI. Soft skills, career development are some of the underrated skills which will really matter when you're moving on. We already talked about entrepreneurship and the fact that more than your academics, the connections you have with your peers, with your teachers here, those will matter a lot. And the reason is, AI is really changing the industry. So here at PayPal, I've been here as a software developer for 5 years. And again, thanks to campus placements here, right? I was selected to PayPal for campus placements. Thank you again, Mohan sir. So, a few years back, I was a skeptic when it came to AI, right? I was under the impression that it can't replace developers, at least most of the developers. And guess what? In the last few months, I would say, PayPal has invested a lot in AI, and there are a lot of AI tools available. And I'm guessing most of you here use ChatGPT instead of Google, right? And that is actually an advantage for all of you when it comes to learning. I would say you're in the right part of the curve, because when I joined my work, right, at PayPal, AI was not, at the forefront at that point. We were still looking for skills like writing to code, knowing a particular programming language, knowing particular tech stacks, and all that. But now, after we have AI and AI tools, which do a lot of the hard work for you, people are looking for a different set of skills. And as we saw earlier, problem solving is one of the very important skills. And you can either be a master of AI or a slave of AI, right? I would actually say you can also use AI as your peer to help you do your job better, faster, more efficiently. Use it to go one level deeper than what you intended to do, right? If you wanted to solve a problem, definitely use AI, but you need to understand the solution and keep asking questions and try to understand more so that you get to the fundamentals. And that again would be the differentiating factor between you and others. And at this point, I'd also mention that my leadership team at PayPal, they recently had a meeting with all of us in the org. And here are the few important points that stick with me that I would like to say. AI has now leveled the playing field for many people, right? So you don't have to be an expert in one field, and a new joiner like you guys can easily perform at the level of an experienced person with the help of AI tools. Right? That was one thing I definitely want to convey to all of you. Use your AI tools. I'm sure our departments here, it doesn't matter whether you're from CSE or EC or mechanical, just have a look through LinkedIn and try to find how AI is transforming everything, right? So you can use it in your day-to-day lives and learn better. And then again, coming back to SRM, right? It is the right mix of academics and extracurricular activities and mentorship, entrepreneurship, and all those extra qualities that make you a better professional. So I'm sure all of you are on the right hands here, right? And as we said, you take one step closer to faculty members, definitely they'll take 10 steps closer to you, and I can vouch for that, right? We still have a good relationship with our teachers here. PayPal has a lot of SRM graduates, and we have a small group there. And still, I am a student, I would say. When compared to people on the stage, I'm still a student like you. Just 5 years after graduation, I remember standing here collecting the best outgoing student of 2020 from DC, sir. So I remember all of these words of encouragement as well. So I think that's all I wanted to talk about. You are in the right place. Definitely make use of the 4 years. You can easily touch the stars. And again, the quote is mandatory here. So you can reach for stars. You'll definitely reach the stars, but try to stay grounded. Yeah, before I part, right? Since you're all joining, you will all get a roll number, and that will become more and more important in your 4 years, and it will come to a point where you will never forget your roll number. So that will be a matter of pride. So my roll number was RA16110030400130. Yeah, thank you. Signing off.
Thank you, Mr. Hari, for your touching memories and lasting impact on our community. Last but not least, we will welcome S. Vishal, 2013-2017 batch, an entrepreneur at Sri Balaji Industries from the Mechanical Department, to share his valuable experience and wisdom with us.
Good morning, everyone. First of all, I thank faculty of Engineering SRM, University Vadapalani, and all the faculties for having me. I'll be forever grateful for the institution. And I also like to take some names from the stage. Jagannathan sir, my class in charge, who took physics for me. Sabarinathan sir, who took chemistry. I think so, the first class which he took in SRM University is for our batch. So that is his first batch, I guess. Last but not the least, then HOD Karthikeyan sir. So usually HODs don't take classes, but Karthikeyan sir will take classes for us, especially for our class. That too continuously for 2 periods, Wednesday and Thursday. GDSP, that too for continuously 2 semesters. First semester is heat and mass transfer, and then is GDSP. Everyone will be, Wednesday and Thursdays will not go for us. So about SRM, first thing is the culture over here. So there is no policing culture here since I was studying and now also. So education can never happen under policing circumstances. So the liberal culture over here makes you unlearn and relearn things quickly. So use it liberally, don't take advantage of it. They will never police you to do a certain task, but they will make you do a certain task. You will all come to know through attendance and other steps. The culture over is liberal, but never take advantage of it. Use it in a positive way. Second thing, as being part of this institution, what I learned is the academics over here. The syllabus which you learn is being constantly regulated and updated. You never feel the age in the syllabus. You always feel relevant to the industry which you are going to be working. So you will, if you compare it with your counterparts, you will know the difference. So, and the third thing is the importance which they give to the soft skills. So from the first year, you will be trained hardly in the soft skills. So what all happens is like, ultimate goal is getting placed in the final semesters. What will happen is like, the theory part, when it comes to tie rounds in the final rounds, you will get 3 or 4 competitors almost edging the same points in the final rounds. What will make the difference, or what is going to get you the offer is your soft skills and your personality. So always invest some time into the soft skills and other things, which will, anyway, faculties will get you through all these things. And one more thing, never decide your path today. AI or whatever it is, be open. If you are a mechanical engineer, it doesn't mean that you should be a designer. So many of the mechanical engineers, when I used to study, I want to become a designer, I want to become a designer, I want to become this designer. Don't take such decisions now. Be an open book. Be open. First of all, study yourself. Think of yourself. What is coming? If AI is not your cup of tea, it's not your cup of tea. There are other fields and other departments in your own field which you can excel, from sales and marketing to other things. There are many opportunities. Don't be a closed book. Be open. You are at the safe hands. Whether whatever is your aspiration from this undergraduation, whether it's research or higher studies or placements, you are at the safe hands. So congrats, all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Vishal, for your wonderful reflections and ongoing support. Gratitude transforms what we possess into a sense of sufficiency and contentment. As we approach the conclusion of this session, it is time to express our profound appreciation. I now invite Dr. C. Gomati, Vice Principal, Academics and Placement, SRM-IST, Vadapalani, to propose the vote of thanks. We are thankful for your commitment to academic excellence and student welfare, ma'am.
So we have come to the last session, last program of the day. Good morning, everyone. It's my privilege to offer the vote of thanks before the august audience. First and foremost, I would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to our Honorable Chairman and Pro-Chancellor Admin Ravi Pachamuthu, as well our Director of Institutional Development, Ms. Admi Ma'am. In absentia, they have actually given their best wishes to all the budding engineers. Thanks to both of them. And we are really honored to have amidst us our esteemed Vice Chancellor, Dr. Muthamil Selvan, a distinguished academician and inspiring personality. Sir, your encouraging words to this budding engineers was really motivating, and this will take them through the academic journey to reach greater heights. Thank you for your presence, sir. And I also would like to record the profound gratitude to our distinguished chief guest, Mr. Tirunal Karasapaniappan, sir, who again, he is group head from Next Gen Talent, Wipro Limited, for gracing the occasion with his presence. And he delivered an insightful address, which was really motivating. And let us take up from his words and grow along with the peers. Thank you, sir. Thank you for presence. And we are also equally thankful to our guest of honor, Mr. Mohan Babu Balachandran, Technology Head, VPIT, Mr. Cooper, Chennai, for your gracious presence, sir. And your contribution today has enriched our program and inspired all the engineers, future engineers today. Thank you so much, sir, for your presence. We are also thankful to Mr. Anand Krishnan Devraj, Region Head, and the Global Campus Hiring Team from the Wipro Limited, for his presence and thoughtful address to the future engineers today. And thank you so much, sir. We also extend our appreciation to our Dean, Dr. C.V. Jayakumar, whose constant guidance and academic mentorship has been instrumental in guiding this campus reach this academic excellence. Thank you so much, sir. And to the fresh batch of students, we welcome you all with open hearts, as being heard from our alumni Mr. Hari and Vishal. The doors are open wide for you. It is up to you to just learn the regular academics as well, upskill yourself during your academic journey here in the 4 years. Welcome you all the freshers. And to the parents and guardians, we are deeply grateful for your trust and confidence in choosing SRM for your wards. Welcome you all for this inauguration and for the next 4 years of journey in SRM. We are also extending our special thanks to our Associate Director from Career Center Placements and from Kaiketia, whose presence makes this particular session very meaningful. Thank you so much, sir, for your presence. We also extend our special thanks to the members of press and media who play a crucial role in amplifying and messaging and capturing the essence of such important occasion. Thank you so much. Last but not the least, a sincere word of thanks to all our mentors, the Vice Principal Examinations, Research Coordinator, the department heads, the faculty members, support staff, and administrative personnel, and student volunteers. Your silent, tireless, and efficient efforts behind the scenes are really appreciative, and which actually made the event to run smoothly and successfully. In conclusion, thank you all for being a part of this wonderful journey. Let us move ahead with a renewed purpose, unity, and shared commitment to excellence. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, ma'am, for your kind words of appreciation and for acknowledging all efforts of all those involved in making this event a success. We will now disperse for a short break and reassemble back at after 10 minutes. Thank you.
Parents and students can wait till the dignitaries leave there. Give us a minute so that they will leave. And a small break, assemble after 10 minutes. Let's not take much of a time.
Sir, కొంచెం ఫ్రంట్ లో ఉంది సార్. ఓకే గుడ్ ఫర్. ఓకే. Is that ready? Smile, sir. Wait. Wait, sir. Wait, ready? Smile, sir. Wait, sir. Wait for me, కొంచెం. Ready? Smile. Wait, sir. Wait. Ready? Thank you, sir.
స్టాప్ అన్న లేదు
చార్జ్
ఎనిమిది మాదిరి 7
చార్జ్
14
పవర్
நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ணலாம் உனக்கு எவ்வளோ இருக்கு? 30.
I request all the parents and students to take a short break and reassemble after 10 minutes. Come back to the respective place.
7 number of universities in USA. These are all the University of California, University of Wisconsin, then Wisconsin Milwaukee, then Illinois Institute of Technology, New Jersey Institute of Technology, University of Dayton, then University of Missouri and Columbia. Next slide please. Moving on to the universities in UK, we have 8 number of university, Birmingham City University, then University of Warwick, then University of Dundee, then Lancaster University, King's College London, University of West of England, then University of Hull, then University of Edinburgh. And you could able to see what are the eligible semesters you can apply for. It changes with respect to the semester as well as to the university. For example, if I am going to take the last one, University of Edinburgh, they accept students only for their major project alone. So it depends with respect to the country, with respect to the university. In Germany, we have 2 number of university, Furtwangen University and Beingarten University. In Netherlands, we have Han University and Saxion University. In France, we have 6 number of university, Lille Catholic University, Polytech Tours, Epita University, Ypres University, IPSA University, then New Orleans University. And for Sweden, Uppsala University, Umeå University, University of Stockholm, then University West, and moving on to Ireland, we have University College Cork. In Spain, we have 2 number of university, ESSEC Business and Marketing School, then University of Valencia. In Malaysia, we have University of Malaysia Pahang. Then in Singapore, we have National University of Singapore, the Nanyang Technological University. In New Zealand, we have University of Otago. Finally, moving on to Australia and Taiwan, we have University of Melbourne, then Charles Darwin University, then University of Western Sydney, then University of Western Australia, then University of Flinders. In Taiwan, we have National Tsinghua University, Asia University, then Tamkang University, National Taipei University of Technology. We have partnered with South Korea universities also, 5 number of universities from South Korea. And finally, moving on to Japan, we have Kaishu Institute of Technology, then Tokai University, Shizuoka University, then Waseda University. And I could able to proudly mention that our BTech student mostly preferred this Kaishu Institute of Technology to undergo their SAP program in BTech, then followed by our student can able to complete their MTech as well as PhD in the same university. Then, addition to the SAP program, we have another unique program called Global Transfer Program. So this is the unique thing offered by our SRM campus, where you can able to move on to 2 things. One is called 2+2 training program, and another one is called as your integrated MTech program. Next slide. So this is how it will work. Moving on to the training program, you can complete your 2 years of study in SRM and followed by 2 years of study in Ast University, that is abroad. I will list down what is that university. So finally, you could able to get your graduation degree from the foreign university. So this is the unique thing what we are working on with. So 2 years undergraduation you can do here, followed by for the 5th to 8th semester you can complete your studies in abroad. Then we have another program called dual degree program, where you will complete your 4 years of study in SRM IST, then followed by 1 year of study in foreign university. So this is for one. And for other case, we can move on to another option called 3.5 years in SRM, another 1.5 years in abroad. So finally, what you will get means BTech degree from SRM and followed by MS degree from your abroad university. So this is how the global transfer programs will work. Moving on to the thing, we have wide number of advantages, like you can able to get 2 number of degrees. One is from SRM and another one is from abroad degree. This is the one thing, and your academics will get strengthened when you are moving on with SRM as well as your host university. We have different types of MOAs for global transfer program. Next slide please. And these are all the universities we are working on with. So Illinois Institute of Technology, Chicago, where only mechanical, CSE and ECE students can apply for. So the program is 2+2 as I mentioned already. So 2 years in SRM and 2 years in Illinois Institute of Technology. Then University of Alabama offers only for CSE, so you can note it down. So you can go for integrated MTech. So 4 years in SRM and 1 year you can complete your MS degree in University of Alabama. Then Binghamton University, they work with 3.5 years plus 1.5 years, and it is open for CSE and mechanical people. Then University of Wollongong, Australia works for only mechanical and CSE people, so 2 plus 2 years. And finally, University of Nottingham, UK works for ECE alone. It is also 2 plus 2 years. So these are all the some of the input things I just want to tell you. We have different coordinators also for all the departments. For CSE, we have Dr. Karthikayani, Assistant Professor in the CSE department. Then we have Dr. Nivita J, Assistant Professor in CSE E-Tech. Then in ECE, we have Dr. T.S. Balaji sir. Then finally, myself, I am heading campus SAP as well as mechanical engineering. So all the best for your future career. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for opening doors to global opportunities for our students. Education is the key to unlocking the world, a passport to freedom. To familiarize our students with the campus, I invite Dr. C.V. Jayakumar, Dean, Faculty of Engineering and Technology, SRMIST, Vadapalani, to conduct the campus orientation. Sir, your insights will surely help our students feel at home in their new surroundings.
Good afternoon. I know it's at the fag end of the morning session and it's going to be pretty hungry, but still I thought I'll finish my business. Though I thought I could postpone it to tomorrow. Again, it will be, I'll give an option, like, I think it's not recorded. Stop it. Stop it. I'll give the option. I'll take